to the drawing board.
Yo, y'all, what's good? Welcome back to the Drawing Board Podcast. I am your host, Sway, and I got my co-host here, Naim.
Sorry, I'm doing some crackhead shit right now. My bad.
He's feeling very spooky right now, I guess. Wrong season.
If you have epilepsy, I'm sorry about that. Please keep on watching the pod. I
When,
apologize, but
when I was dating this girl in 2020, her best friend had epilepsy. She had to watch her because she would have seizures.
oh yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, damn.
Never really met anyone with epilepsy.
Yeah, me
Um,
either.
yeah, never even heard of anyone having epilepsy. Really, I'd always see the epilepsy warnings or whatever for flashing lights. I'm like, I want to try this shit out on some random person.
You want to cause a seizure in real life, bro?
I've never seen a seizure in
Me
real life,
either.
and I've also never heard of anyone having epilepsy. Never seen a heart attack. Like, what is that like? Do they have a whole episode, or do they just drop dead?
I think a heart attack is literally like. You ever had heartburn before?
Yeah,
Yeah, imagine that, but your heart just completely continuing that feeling for ever.
I
I
don't
think
know.
that's what it feels like. I felt sharp pains in the heart before, but never. I never had a heart attack, never
Yeah.
had a stroke, never had a seizure, never had any of those things. I had a friend, a childhood friend. Good thing this never happened when I was there, but every time I would leave his house, his aunt, she would come down, and she would have seizures. And they would tell, and then they would always tell me they would have to try to grab her tongue for stop her from biting off her own tongue because when you have seizures, the clamping shit.
Oh,
It's very crazy. I never seen it, but I always heard about it.
yeah. Wow. Okay. Interesting way to start the pod. Just
Yeah, I mean, you kind of brought up epilepsy and epilepsy seizures are chopping off your own tongue. It
hey,
happens. But let's get back into some our flow of the podcast.
wait. You don't like to talk about dropping dead or having some type
No,
of?
not seizures. That's a little too real.
Do you have any health issues?
Not no, I don't think so.
I tend to joke on health issues sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm
I
a turn.
do, but I don't. Yeah, I don't think I got nothing.
Yeah. The most unhealthy thing I got going for me is that I got my beer gut. Um, that's about it. I
I
mean,
guess it's me who's unhealthy, but I don't have no health issues, some regarding things that's to watch out for. I don't
mhm.
know, test testicle cancer.
Testicular cancer?
Yep, that's I was gonna say testicular, but I'm like maybe it's not called that.
No,
Yeah,
it's 100% called that.
yeah, I don't got nothing like that. I just I'm pretty normal, pretty normal guy, pretty normal guy. Even when I go to the doctor, and ask is there anything we should
Do
know?
do I have cancer? Can you can you let me know? I
Of
like to
course.
know beforehand so I can just go ahead take the chemo. Kill it.
There's some girl I follow on TikTok that had I think she had breast cancer and she was bald for a little bit and she got hair back.
Mm,
Yeah.
classic, classic, classic.
Shout out to bald women.
Oh, Jada Pinkett Smith.
Nah, that bitch is psycho. She's actually annoying and crazy.
I mean,
Um, yeah. Fuck that bitch.
anyway, I didn't get to say my intro. I'm big, black, beautiful, and black. How y'all doing? That's me.
And last episode, I was not here. I was dying. So um, I made it. I'm back. I'm feeling good. Still a little bit at the end of it. It's funny because the past 4 days I've been telling people I'm at the end of it. I was I really wasn't. I was right there, but I'm actually pretty good now. Obviously my voice is back. Doesn't sound too bad. don't think it sounds bad at all. It sounds pretty normal. Maybe a little bit rasp, but what else?
Yeah, we didn't get to record on Monday.
Yeah, we didn't, but you guys maybe didn't notice that, or maybe you guys did. Either way, we're here on a Thursday for you. You'll see this on Monday. The
6.
Yeah, you'll see it on the 6th.
And I know,
Funny enough, Monday, January 6th, is a debut of Raw on Netflix. So, hey, you, you
hopefully,
you guys will get two great things happening on January 6th. You'll get this episode, and you'll also get entertainment at
oh,
8 p.m. Central on Netflix.
yeah. I mean, shit, I'll have 3 things going. That's my 2 months. Also, in 2 days, or 2 days from this, it'll be my birthday. Shit, I got a lot going on.
It's a big week coming up, man, and we got a lot of plans for ourselves. You know, New Year's resolution is a thing. Like people try to act like it's not a thing, but it's a thing. As corny as it is, people like to make New Year's resolutions, even if it's good or bad or unrealistic, realistic. Even if it's just jokes, like we still like to make New Year's resolution. And one of my New Year's resolution is I think I want to be more active on social media, like myself.
Hmm.
I think I want to start posting more. And I think I'm gonna do that. I think I am.
You think you are?
Yeah, I really do. That's one of these things I have in mind. Because even like I forgot when it was. I feel like it was in September. I was like, I might want to like post more on TikTok and
Hmm.
start doing my own little personal YouTube stuff. But I'm like, didn't really want to do it. But now I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of. I think I'm gonna try that. I think I'm gonna try it at least for a month.
Now, are you going to try it and be consistent with it, or
Yeah.
try it and just do it here and there?
Like with TikTok, you could, like, I could just post a video just talking for 15, 30 seconds, and that's my video
Good.
for the day.
There you go.
But on YouTube, it's a little bit more thought out. You have to have a video idea. You have to have it thought out. You have to have it like you got to make it watchable on YouTube. That's the only thing about YouTube is that it's very hard to do that. But
Yeah.
like the TikTok stuff could be easy, but the YouTube stuff will have to be more of a thinking thing about what I want to post and what I want to like actually talk about on there. But the
Mm.
TikTok stuff could be fucking easy. It's TikTok. This app is going away in soon.
I don't know.
So
I've heard it before. I've heard that it was going away, and then just it's still here.
yeah, this is like the third time they did it like since 2020 that they said this
Yeah.
app was going away. So who knows? But
Come on,
regardless,
prove it. Prove it.
yeah,
That's
I because there's a bunch of apps that's out that are replacements. There's an app called like Mango or some shit like that. And
the
there's an
hell.
app called it's called Mako, and there's another app called Favorited or Favorite, some shit like that. I never been on these apps,
We
but
we might have to get on those apps just so we can start promoting this more. Then
I think one of the apps is live streaming only though, which
fuck it.
is whatever. Yeah, we still get on there and promote, I guess, but yeah, if this app does go away, we are gonna have to find a new way to promote because most of these algorithms suck on these other pages if you're not like really posting. That's the great thing about TikTok, and I think that's why people don't want to go away is because the fucking algorithm is amazing. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, it's easy to go famous on TikTok, or not even go famous, but just get a lot of views.
Not literally. It's very fucking easy because if you guys look at my account, I'll probably pop my account on the screen right now. I have like a lot of followers, and I barely post anything significant. I have like 15K followers off of nothing. Just nothing, man. I'm just a guy. And a lot of times when people see my followers, they be like, "Oh, I listen to your music." I I swear this used to happen a lot last year before I met you guys.
Hmm.
I used to pop on people live and they would see my followers and be like, "Oh, I definitely listen to your music." There's this one girl named like Olivia on there, and she's cool, but for some reason she thinks she really believes like I make music, And every time I pop in her live, she's like, "How's the music going?" I don't
What
know
do you
what
say?
I don't like. I think this is a bit first, so I just go with the bit, and we're like, still making it,
Is no,
still making it.
she does not think it's a bit. She definitely real. She definitely thinks that you're making music.
And I always tell like, yo, the creative process, like sometimes I just fall out of love with it, so I just stop. And
You
so,
are
so
terrible.
some people I tell them like I don't make music because I don't.
Well, when I first met you, I thought you made music. I thought you had albums dropping because you said you did.
I did.
Yeah, just turned out this man was straight up lying to me.
You know what I do sometimes when people don't know enough about me, I just make up little lies. I just tell them anything.
Hmm.
Yeah, I make music. I actually got an album dropping pretty soon. But actually, on the real note, I think I'm gonna make music this year. Like I actually do think, Jay, I think I'm gonna make music.
Is that
Um,
another resolution?
yeah, that is one of my other resolutions. So I got two resolutions so far.
Wait,
Is
when you say making music, do you mean rapping or
yeah,
produce?
rapping.
Oh God,
I don't like producing. Producing hurts my brain.
okay. You don't
But
think you can make beats or something?
I could, but it's like I gotta really lock in on that. I don't really feel like doing that shit. I don't like making beats. I tried it before. Not my cup of tea.
Yeah, why not? Why not spend? No,
Cause rapping is easier, bro.
yeah. Um. Well, for some people, if you
Nah, it's
have,
easy, bro.
it's not easy. Not for me, anyways.
You know what makes it easy?
What?
What I learned about the music shit, right, is like you have to go in it and you have to stop trying to be the best rapper in the world. Because a lot of people go in there and they think I gotta say the most like fly shit. I gotta say some shit that's really gonna catch people's eye. Bro, just go in there and have fun.
Hmm.
Once you start having fun with stuff and stop trying to be the best at the thing, that's when shit becomes like great. Even with this podcast, bro, I don't take this podcast too seriously. Like in that sense of trying to be the best podcast.
Yeah.
Because if we were trying to be the best, we would do fucking nigger shit. I'll be honest with you. If we were trying to be the best and we just wanted to collect everything, we would have women on this podcast a lot and have debates with them. That's what we
Mm.
would do. We would become like fresh and fit type shit. That's what we would do. But we don't do that. We have our friends on here and we make
We
fun of
talk.
shit.
We yap. We talk.
Yeah.
Try to, you don't try to do too much.
And that's how I fucking feel about everything when it comes to like making shit. Even with like this, like when I said with the music, like the reason why music is hard for some people because they try to go in it and they want to be like their favorite rappers who they feel like is whoever that is, like a I don't know, a Drake or 21 Savage, whoever the fuck people
Don't
like,
do it.
right? Yeah, like even if with him, you think he take himself seriously?
No.
Half of this nigga's songs are food. Like even like look at that, like you just don't take it seriously. It's food, bro.
McChicken, pancake. What are you doing?
That's what like that's what people don't like. He doesn't. You can see he don't take himself too seriously, and that's why I just think with music, like people wouldn't take themselves too seriously are so pretentious because they
Hmm.
believe they're bigger than they are. Like even when you look at Soldier Boy, and you might think like, oh, he don't take himself too seriously. No, that nigga think he's like good. Like he genuinely think he's good. He was good when we were kids because nigga, he was making like ringtones and shit.
Right.
He was making ringtone music, and it was like that was cool. That was in like "Kiss Me Through the Phone" and the Superman and Pretty Boy Swag, like shit like that was like okay, those are like cool shit. And then then he gets older and it's like he think he's like actually like a legend. And no one wrong, Soldier Boy cool, but he's not like
Don't worry.
it's Soldier Boy, bro.
We'll try to get him on the pod. Well, I'll try my best.
It's Soldier Boy, bro.
I haven't gotten any responses from anyone I have DM'd.
I actually forgot. I actually started playing college football again. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So
let's get there later on.
yeah, I kind of got distracted that day. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna DM some people. I went to my DMs and then I was like, what's going on in college football? Let me look. And I got distracted.
Nah, I DM some people, like four people. Um, let's see, I DM'd who was that one? DDG, just for the troll, for the because you got to.
Yeah.
That was funny. Um, he'll never respond. Skeeter G, the you know who Skeeter Gene is?
I
The
think
nigga,
you told me about him before.
the nigga that be doing the pred catches.
Yeah, you did tell me about that.
Yeah, him. I got some questions for him. And then the Louisville zone, Jack Harlow, of course.
Yeah, you're going too big, but I respect it. I do respect it.
What
But
Jack?
I think with the big accounts that you have to you definitely have to email the big accounts because they're not like checking like a fan DMs. Especially when they're like a Jack. You think Jack Hall checking his fucking DMs?
Yeah, of course.
Especially if you're not a bitch. Come on.
I'll get KB to send him a DM.
He might go. He might go.
He might go for it. I don't. Oh no, no, he likes some light skinned women.
He likes all women.
Well, I don't know about all women.
He likes some
Let
guys too.
all right. Yeah, so do you. Uh,
Nah, I don't.
can we talk about? Well, before we get back on the resolution talk, can we talk about your our last episode?
Oh yeah, I mean we can talk about it.
Well,
I mean I'm here. I mean you guys definitely put me under trial like heavy, and I really wasn't able to defend myself the way I wanted to. But I really didn't need to defend myself because I'm be honest, like the more I like listen to that, it's like half the shit is not as crazy. There are some definitely crazy ones on there, but there are some ones that's like like it's just like there was just something that's like okay.
like like number 18 where you said nigga go deeper to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I was saying, but I don't even know. Like in my
Or
head, like that's football talk, like football, like.
yeah,
Yeah, but I don't even know where. I can't even tell you.
or when you said number 54, I'm taking you right now. Exactly.
Yeah, it's just certain shit where it's like sometimes something is so out of context that you can't even remember the context. Like you genuinely can't remember that because what the fuck was I saying?
I don't know.
Where's my headspace?
I don't know. You said I'm not Diddy. Y'all can just take it.
Yeah,
You said get on your knees.
I could defend this perfectly actually.
I know. I know that one, but we're not gonna stay on that one. We're gonna do. I challenge you to a jerk off. Number
I,
7.
I I actually got that one from a TikTok clip of it was two girls and they were like I don't know they were dancing or some shit
Where they
and
doing the?
then literally yes and this the bitch said I challenge you to a jerk off and I was like that's a good bit that's a good bit.
All right. Well, can you please explain this one? I'm barely chocolate. I'm cream filled.
Yeah, because I don't think I'm like really chocolate as people like for like say I am. I do think I'm more uh I think I'm more brown than chocolate. I think sometimes I can look chocolate, but I'm more brown than chocolate. I said I'm cream filled because the cream would lighten it, lighten the chocolate. I'll be honest with you, I don't know where the cream filled came from. I think I want to say caramel, but it just didn't come out as caramel. And I was like, you know what, cream filled it is.
How about number 89, where you said, you don't even know this, but I could come right now?
Easy. I remember this like it was yesterday.
Oh, God.
We were talking about Mormons and we were talking about soaking. You guys don't know what soaking is. It's when a man and a woman are basically having sex without having sex. They're just sticking the dick
Look, yeah,
inside the vagina, and they just sit there. And usually, it involves your friends or trusted people in your life to shake the bed to simulate sex. And I was like, someone I think you told me that. Oh, you and your girl are gonna try soaking or some shit like that, or you
we
just like.
did.
And he was making a bit like that, and I was, and I was like, he's gonna be laying there and he's gonna whisper in the air, "You don't know this, but I could come right now." I thought that was so funny. I think that should be like a real bit, man. That should be like something in like South Park or something.
How
That's like
about
a good one.
okay? I get that one. How about number 92, where you said you almost came as quick as me?
I don't remember. I don't remember. This is how people. Some of them are so good, and that's a definitely a good one. Whereas like it doesn't even matter what I said. That's just good. And also, I really don't remember what the fuck I said.
Yeah. Well, I skipped over number 91 for a reason. We'll come back to that one. Um, about number 95, where you said, "Why is my bussy so fat?"
I'm gonna be honest with you. Who? When did I say this?
You said it in a Discord call. I know that. Either a call or it was on Discord.
I really don't remember that shit, bro.
Yeah. Um, and then last but certainly not least, number 91, the most questionable one of all. I want a consensual ass rape.
Oh,
And the microphones that aren't plugged into anything.
nah, it's plugged into the computer, so I can hear you.
Okay, okay.
But all right. So we all revealed on that episode that Kaylee, our guest for that week, is the one who is older. Well, she didn't say this, but she didn't want to say this. I don't know why she didn't want to say it. I'm gonna reveal it in the Discord call. Uh, it's a bit between her. I'm gonna be honest. It's a bit for one. She does it for herself. It's not even for like anybody else's enjoyment. She's like obsessed with this shit at this point. This bit for one that she does. She just wants to. She wants to sexual assault me. I'll say that. She wants to sexual assault me, and I was saying that like no, because obviously no. Who wants to get sexual assaulted? No one, right? So I was saying like I don't want to ask rape. I was trying to say I want consensual sex. That's what I was trying to say, but I said consensual ass rape.
Yeah.
I didn't really mean consensual ass rape, but it is consensual ass rape is funny because that's a funny sentence. Having consent and rape in the same sentence is just kind of funny. But you know, these are things I said, bro. I stand up for what I said, but I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so thank you for explaining five of them. Not all 95, or not the 95 others. Um, but that's okay. So my New Year's resolution, I know we got way off topic, but one of my New Year's resolutions is to do something that makes me feel, feel good for the day. Today I beat my no, I'm playing. Um, today I made the bed. I never make a bed ever. I don't know what it's like to make a bed, but today I made the bed. I felt good. Did it for me, did it for her. Yeah, I just felt good on the inside. Now, another New Year's resolution I had for myself was having or doing this podcast shit like seriously, like
Yeah,
trying to be serious, trying to do it every single day without any type of interruptions, try to um get other guests on here, like real guests that aren't even our friends.
yeah,
Um, so yeah, that's the tougher part because you don't even know where to start when you start DMing people.
yeah.
Just
That is a tough part. That's the part that people don't really talk about with kind of self networking. I think it's easier when you have a business or a company or something that you can show people that, hey, we have this product here. Would you like
mhm.
to be on this product? But when you just have this something that essentially just starting that we started a couple of months ago, like it's really hard to even get the people that you want on it. Because like essentially we do have to start with friends and people we
Yeah,
know just so we can get it out there and get like get our foot in the door essentially. But in terms of growing and we want to grow, is yes, there is no guide on how to like get a bigger name on here without having that platform that we want. So
Right.
yeah, I think it's growing pains at first. That's what we're gonna go through.
It definitely growing pains, and it's also just keep on doing the damn thing. Just keep on pushing. Like,
Regardless of outcome. I think that's what it was for me at first with a lot of social media stuff. Like, I think when you post, essentially, you think this video is gonna bang. Like, this video is gonna be a good one. It's gonna get set amount of views, and then when it doesn't get the set amount of views, you're like, damn, my shit just flopped, and that shit makes you feel kind of bad.
yeah.
But I think like I think it's just like we put too much heavy expectation on ourselves as content creators, and I think we just have to create the content and let the content do what the content is going to do.
Hmm.
Like just put it in the world's hands and let it do what it does because us really contemplating on it is just going to make us like overthink it, and that's what I really like had to learn with posting stuff is just that just keep posting, just keep posting, keep posting. After you post, just forget about it. I think that's what I'm really doing with like the clips in the podcast now.
Right. 100%. Um, I was gonna say something else related to that, but I mean, you pretty much hit everything on the head of the nail, or however the saying goes. Um, no, I'm not good with sayings. Maybe I should make that another New Year's resolution. You know what? People need to stop making a New Year's resolution. Stop choosing the gym as your New Year's resolution because you're going to make that gym membership and you're gonna forget to cancel it, and that's just gonna keep on recurring
Gonna
for
pile up.
8, 9, 10 years until you finally go to the gym and be like, "I'd like to cancel this. I only came one time, but I'd like to cancel this." Sir, you've been a member with us for 25 years. Okay, so what's your point?
Oh my god! And well, gyms need to stop that. I think we talked about this. Maybe we talked about this off of mic, but yeah,
So,
the gym. No, we talked about. I think we talked about this on a Hannah episode with the gym memberships. How they
oh, how they just keep on charging you?
yeah, and they don't. And to cancel, you have to go in person. Like, there's no
Yeah,
online cancels. Like, you have to
no,
show up and be like, "I would like to cancel," and they make you feel like shit about it.
yeah, exactly. Fuck them.
It's a
Fuck.
fucking scam system, bro. Because like, oh, I cancel. Like, oh, why would you like to cancel? That's not important right now. Let's just like let's speed this up.
Yeah. So yeah, for one thing, stop it with the damn gym memberships as your New Year's resolution because you're gonna get that membership and you're just gonna go. Let's say honestly, you'll probably go like not even a full month, like 2 weeks. You'll say, "Oh, I'm sore today. I'm not going to go today. I'll go tomorrow," and then you're not going tomorrow.
That's literally what happened to me in like 2019. I was
You got
going every day for like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. I would go because I was still going to school at that time. When I was at
mhm.
school, I might have been like about to graduate or some shit like that. I was still going to school, so it's like I would go to gym in the morning, go to school, come home, maybe go to the gym when I come home from school, some shit like that. That was like my schedule. And then one day I was like, I don't want to really do it. So I got like homework and I don't really like feel like doing
Yeah.
that. And then one day turned to the next day, and then I might have went like 2 days after, but then the whole schedule was fucked up at that point. So I
Hmm.
just stopped going. And then that's what happens. I don't think the gym membership is a bad thing, but I think you need to know yourself. Like
Yeah.
if you're gonna do the gym stuff, like really do it. Maybe start off small and maybe like join someone else's plan first. If you have a friend that goes to the gym, maybe like show up with them as a guest and see if you like it. Cause I think you know if you don't want to do it. Like let's be honest, bro.
Or I got something even better. Start exercising at home. Do the little stuff at home. Start doing push-ups. Start doing sit-ups. Uh, what's the other? Fuck. What's it called? Yes,
Pull ups
crunches.
or crunches.
Crunches. Yeah, crunches. Plank. Doing the little stuff at home, and then when you feel like that, okay, I'm gonna actually be like stick to this plan. Then get a gym membership. Then go. Don't be like me where you get a gym membership. got it. All right, so I got mine in high school. I still have it to this day. And I used to make payments all the time. Then I switched cards, and then now I'm not making any payments. I owe like $113.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I can't even use my membership. I gotta use hers as a guest.
Yeah, them gym shits be crazy, bro. But I think it's just the environment of the gym that people like to feel like they're doing something.
Yeah,
Cause let's
100.
like a lot of people just, at least when I went, I see a lot of people just be on the treadmills for like hours.
Mm-hmm.
Like even like one of my exes, she would go to the gym and she would just run. I'm just like, you're
Go out.
you're just gonna be really fast. I hope you know that. Like you're just gonna be like probably not fast, but you're gonna have like a lot of cardio. Like whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna last a long time in it, but you're
Yeah, let's
not
talk.
gonna do nothing.
Let's talk about that. Cross country is not a sport.
What is that?
Cross country, long distance running.
Oh, that's not a sport.
That's not a sport, but it's classified as a sport at universities and in high school and shit like that,
Yeah.
middle school, even some elementary schools. Cross country is not a sport. Just because you can run on all terrain, you are an animal. That running is an activity. It's not a sport.
I never liked it at being a sport. Like track and field and stuff, I never really liked it. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's some things in it, like the hurdles. I could understand why that's like an athletic sport.
Oh no, track and field is perfectly fine because that's
Yeah,
short.
I
Thing.
just don't like the run. The, like when it's just a race, I just be like I don't see the point.
No, that just can't be classified as a sport
No,
because
it
you're
shouldn't.
using what? You're using your legs and what stamina? That's
Yeah,
it.
literally, that's it.
Oh, that's not a sport. Cross country. If you ever did cross country when you're younger, or still do it to this day, or just run for fun, you're weird. You're strange. Because who runs for fun? And look. I may be a little bit bigger. I'm not fat though. I might be a little bit bigger, but no, running is not fun. Even when I run, it is not fun. I do it, for cardio to feel good.
Running has to be something that's involved with something else. Running can't be the sole thing that you know.
Yeah.
Like when you play basketball when you're running, like okay, it's like I'm running up and down the court, or if you're training, it's like that's understandable.
Hmm.
But when the sport itself is just running around, I don't get it. I just don't. I never understood it. I was supposed to be on a track team when I was about to drop out of high school. They're like, oh, you to get extra credits, you could just join the track team. Like, can I just do basketball? Like,
You got
no.
credit. You
You,
got credit for joining the track team.
yeah, I had to like do events and shit. I was like, I'm not doing that, bro.
Man, this guy, he could have just graduated on time.
No, no, in a sense, but no, I wasn't doing no track shit. I don't even lie. There's so many other sports they could have put me in, but they're like, nah, you got to do track. You know
Oh,
why?
that's
You want to know why I had to do track?
why.
Because nobody wanted to do it. That's why. They
That's,
just needed bodies on the team. That's all they needed was bodies because nobody wanted to do that shit.
that's why they offered extra credit.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm not doing that shit, bro. I literally dropped out. Signed those papers and everything. I'm not joining no fucking track team. Are you crazy?
Man, you should have just joined.
No, put me on the basketball team.
Man, they didn't need help on the basketball team. The basketball team,
Actually, they didn't need the help, but they should need like bodies.
man, no, they had like Cayenne Anthony and shit. They don't need you.
Kyan Anthony, how old do you think I am?
Wait, you're not 18?
Oh no, I don't even think I want to be 18.
Yeah, my life was good when I was 18. Not
No, I was obviously dropping out.
yeah. So I seen on a podcast as I was scrolling on TikTok. I think it was like the You Should Know podcast. That one
Yeah.
with with the dumb nigga and the white guy. Yeah. Uh,
Uh,
anyways, they're having a discussion, and I just wanted to get your opinion or your thoughts on. So like when you go to a mall and they got cars in there, how the fuck the cars get in there?
What do you mean? How do you get in there?
How do they get in the mall? Like I've never I've always wondered this.
You've never seen how they got in the mall.
No, how do they get in the mall? I'm being so dead
You've never
ass.
seen a car go inside a mall.
No, never.
Well, at least in the mall that I next to my house, right? There's like when you walk into it, you can see the whole shit, right? And then there's a way for you to walk in, and also there's like a drive through for the cars to get in through. And sometimes
I,
the cars even go underneath to get in through.
underneath?
Yes, it's like a basement. There's like it's like a three fucking story thing in the mall.
No, no, I think you're lying to me now.
No, I'm. You think this is propaganda? Like I work for the mall and I'm just like keeping this live,
You,
whatever, or something.
you, you might work for the mall. I don't even know how
Oh
you get.
no.
But anyways, um, no, because like I've driven around the mall, to see possible openings. But no, every single door I see is just either like a slide door, like an automatic door, or one that you push open. Like I do not see any possible openings for how a car gets into the mall.
But you see cars in the mall.
Yes.
Then there's a way for them to get in. I'm being honest with you. If you see cars in there, there has to be a way for them to get in that you
Nah,
just don't know about.
nah, I think they just like drop them down in a crane.
No, no, bro. No. That's such a crazy like thing that you're saying.
It is not a crazy thing because I do not see any type of doors or anything. Like
You need to do some like deep investigating in that mall then. Because in my
I've
mall I
looked,
literally see cars go in and out all the time.
I've looked on all three malls, and none of them. Like I just don't understand.
You have to ask a worker. Like someone that works in that mall. Because there has to be someone that knows. There's no way nobody fucking knows in that fucking shithole town of yours.
Shit, whole time. Have you met your town?
I don't have a town, I have a city. See, that's a difference. We don't
I
have towns.
I live in a city as well.
Now you live in a town, bro. You live in like a county.
Yeah, no, someone pull up a picture of Louisville right now. Just right there. There you go. I live in the city. Well, I used to live in the city. Now I live across the bridge, also in the city.
I think you live in a town, bro.
Man, you're hating on my cities.
Yeah, these some shit cities though. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You've never been.
Nah, but they shit like even the people that live there be saying they shit. So I'm like, yeah, this shit gotta be some dog shit, bro.
Yeah, I think you need to make a trip yourself and then figure it out for yourself.
I probably still say it's shitty because like, bro, a lot of places is shitty, man. There's not a lot of good places left in this world.
Where do you want to go? Do you want to just stay there for the rest of your life?
I'm going to Ohio.
Oh, what's in Ohio?
Uh, Someone made me a proposition to move to Ohio, and I might
Who
just take
made
that. Listen, I've been having conversations with people, and people are making me some good offers to live in Ohio.
who made you an offer to move to Ohio?
Just some girl I know. Knew her for a
Is
little
it
minute.
what part of Ohio at least?
I don't be asking those questions.
Just Ohio, just
I know she lives in Akron right now.
where's Akron? Is Akron northern I think it's northern or central.
I
Let me
don't know.
look
Yeah, I know she lives in Akron right now, but I don't really. Feel me? I don't know what she's trying to move in Ohio specifically.
because I mean, like, if you're gonna like, that would be 4 hours from me.
Nice. That's a
That
nice
is
little walking distance.
walking. Do you even walk right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just rent out a space, in between, and then yeah, just 2 hours in between. Wait, you gotta learn how to drive,
Yeah, I don't know how to drive.
man. We gotta do everything for you. We gotta get you a license.
I could do that on my own.
Are you sure?
I just don't know how to drive.
Yeah, don't worry, buddy. We'll get you.
Shout
Oh
out
God,
Akron.
it's way up there.
Deep in the
We
north.
got we got a meeting like Columbus.
Holy
We,
shit.
we gotta go to an Ohio State football game.
Let's go, Ohio.
OHIO. Yeah.
But yeah,
Look,
I mean, there's plenty. I think I'm getting a lot of good offers from people to move for different places. And I
I
think I
got
might take someone up on this offer this year.
I gotta hear these offers off camera.
Yeah, I'll tell you about them. One might be Indiana.
And who the hell lives in Indy?
Listen, I know, I know. Listen, yeah, I don't know this, but I'm like kind of Mr. Worldwide in the sense of I know people all over the world.
Now, is this one northern or southern Indiana?
I don't really know. I don't be asking these questions.
Is it somebody that I know?
Nah, definitely not.
Oh, okay, okay. I got a little scared. I was like, which one of our
No, one of our friends just had a situation about that, and that was not good.
yeah.
Someone didn't want to leave her house. that was
Well,
that wasn't fun.
her dumb ass shouldn't have let him in.
We did say that. We did tell her that. But
Exactly.
yeah, there's some offers, man.
You never really have to worry about a terrorist attack in Ohio or Indiana. Indiana.
What about Pittsburgh?
Yes.
Okay. No.
Someone hates Pittsburgh Steelers and then take them out.
Yeah,
Or
I don't think Pittsburgh is a real option for me. I don't even think I would like living there. I don't know.
how about Southern Indiana?
I don't even know anybody in there.
Literally me.
But it's like I don't really know locations like that. So it's like, you know. That's why I don't
Look, I'm,
be. That's why I don't be asking what part. The only time I ask what part is when like someone tells me what part, and then I have to remember.
we just get a little studio down here, and then boom.
Let's make it happen, man. This is the
Let's
year.
see. Fuck this remote shit
Yeah, this remote pod is ending soon. We're gonna transition to the real shit.
to the real shit, real in person shit. But until then, we got remote shit.
Yeah, until then, we got this for you guys. We got good bits, uh, good guests.
Well,
I mean, I think with the in person shit, it will be better because we would get I think more in person guests. It'll be
we'll have.
easier to get people on the pod. I think.
Are you sure we'll have to fly people out?
No, but I mean like local people though. It'll be easier to do that because I think we get more local people if we're in the same area than
Yeah,
remote people. Because remote
yeah,
people is like a scheduled thing and doing all this shit. But
yeah.
like we in person, we usually be like, oh, just go to the studio this time, and it'll be like whatever. Then we could chill after.
Yeah, I know plenty of people.
Yeah, I don't know that many people in those regions.
Southern Indiana, Louisville, Kentucky, shit like
No,
that.
yeah, I don't know a lot of people there. That's why I'm missing worldwide, bro. Because around 2015, that's when I started my run. And funny enough, I started my run in the UK.
Speaking of starting to run, you want? Actually, no, we're not gonna deep dive into that. We'll
Yeah.
save that in person.
Anyways, yeah, I started my Mr. Worldwide run in the UK in 2015. Knew so many women in the UK. It was like I was fucking from there, basically.
Hmm.
Got inhabited of that culture. Even though I am part of that culture, technically, I am part British, but
The hell?
um,
That's new.
nah, I think I told. Well, I probably didn't tell this on the pod, but yeah, my mom is from there,
That's
and yeah, I really got happy with that culture around 2015, and I started getting a little bit more local. Uh, um, started fucking with more Pittsburgh ish, Pittsburgh,
right.
Pennsylvania, Philadelphia people. I've been fucking with Philadelphia people for a little minute now, man. Shout out Philly. Um, and
So,
I kind of like habited out to Ohio, and then spread in my regions.
So I know that, this is a little early for us to, stop.
Is it? Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit.
Uh, we'll be okay. We don't have a new segment since we did Sway's special words until Sway says some more Duna shit.
Yeah,
But I will know that the next 2 to 3 episodes will have new people on, new people that y'all have never seen yet. And it's not anyone famous.
very in-house people, very local people.
Yeah. But I think that is the end of the Back to the Drawing Board podcast.
Yeah, that's the. I keep fucking up my table, bro. Anyway, so
Your table. Your
yeah.
new table.
Anyways, um, we're at the end of the Back to the Drawing Board podcast. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment in the comment section, and follow our podcast page at Back to the Drawing Board Podcast on Instagram and Back to the Drawing Board Pod on TikTok. You could
Yes,
DM
sir.
us to leave us a question to ask on the pod, or if you want to be a guest, you could DM us there. You can comment on one of our posts, and we'll reach out to you. I've been your host, Sway. This has been my co-host, Naim, and we will see you next episode.
Yes, sir.